Well, we are here with Go Husky. It's located just outside Akureyri. Was it 15 minutes?
Yeah,
It's about 5 minutes out of Akureyri.
5 minutes, okay. Well, it feels like 15 because I got lost on the way.
You took the wrong turn.
But they have about 14 Huskies right here, and they do all kinds of tours or experiences.
Yeah, experiences, yes. Well, in the winter time we offer dog sledding rides, and we just go straight from our house and in the woodlands around us, fields and the woodlands around us, and well, then we have hiking all year and then visiting all year, like you do now, just visiting the Huskies.
So like hiking and walking, and then dog sledding.
Yeah.
And then just petting. Just go here. They have a really nice kennel here outside, and these dogs actually live with the owners. They are here with beds all over the place.
Yeah.
Probably the most spoiled Huskies you find in Iceland.
Yes.
Yeah. But we like having them around. They are mostly our pets and are also working dogs, but mainly our pets.
Okay.
So they live with us in the house. They do have their own room downstairs, but they're mainly just with us. And if, like now, we're sitting here in the kitchen and we have like 7 or 8 around us. If we would go to the living room, I guess most of them would just follow us.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what they do. They like to be with their people and they love having guests too.
Well, I guess the other half of the dogs are with your family.
Yes, we were greeted very warmly when we arrived here. There were like a full pack of them just outside the door, and when
Waiting for you to
yes,
come.
yeah. When we opened the door, and the boys were of course happy, but
Crowded.
Crowded.
It's kind of scary when you're only this tall and you get 14 dogs the same height, just looking you right in the eyes, like, yeah, I want to kiss you. But the dogs are very excited when we have company. If they just hear a car coming, they all get really excited because they say, hey, I'm going to have a visit now. And they get really excited because they like meeting new people.
They're quite beautiful. And the one that you were holding earlier, that was just a 4-month-old, right?
Yeah. We have 2 4-month-old puppies. Then we have, well, all ages. The oldest one is 10 years old, 8 years old, 6 years old, 3, 2, 1.5, and 4 months.
Okay.
We actually just moved here like 2 years ago. Before that, we had 5 huskies living in a 2-home apartment,
2-bedroom.
The house with 2 families.
2 apartments.
Yeah.
On the lower floor, and there was second, yeah.
With 2 huskies, 5 huskies inside of Akureyri, and it was.
Nobody complained. No love. No. Then we had 7, and then we thought, okay, this is good. Now we kind of have to go and
Get out of town.
Yeah, get out of town and get some more huskies, which we did.
So you renovated this house over here and moved here and started with these husky tours, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, we had started before, but it's just a hobby. Been a hobby for 5 years or something.
The first tour we went with passengers was 2015, I guess.
Yeah. But we're both working full times in Akureyri. That's why we're just this close to town. And as I said, it's just a hobby. Going dog sledding. I mean, we love it, obviously, and taking guests with us, giving people the opportunity to experience the joy, I'm not going to say the excitement, but the experience, going out in nature. We have this woodland, so I go up into the woods, and I'm going to back a bit. Yeah. We started with 1 dog, who turned into 2 just in 6 months, and when they were old enough, 1.5 years, 2 years old, we started competing. Both loved it. She's thrilled about it. I like it, but I've done more of organizing the competitions, making the tracks,
So like dog sledding competitions, right?
Yeah. And we both been doing that since our first dog was like 1.5, 2 years old. But a school buddy of mine, since in the youth, asked me if I couldn't take guests on tours. And when I first tried it, you come into my sled, the dogs are going crazy before we start. They're howling, they're excited, they're jumping in their harnesses. And I go and hike, and we go ahead. They go completely silent, and they just start running. And the trees are passing by, and you're just in nature, in the snow. Almost always, I wait for it, and my guest in the sled goes, and every time I'm like,
Yeah.
so I relive it every time with my guests.
Yeah.
It's more a thrill for me when I'm competing. I go to a different zone. I'm like, you can't talk to me during the competition because I'm so eager and so excited. And then, feeling the power of the dogs, like when they start and just how they run. Yeah, that's what I love. It's just amazing.
She's the down-to-earth person in the relationship.
Yeah.
But when we're in a competition, I'm like, I just try to stay away from her. Maybe that's why I'm just going. I'm organizing the competition. Yeah. She goes crazy.
Yeah.
But you're also like they have been competing like for the best
Dog
Yeah,
of
the
breed.
show, yeah.
dog of breed, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, of those 14 dogs, we have 5 purebreds with how would it be? That's like the Icelandic FCI organization, and the rest is not with Icelandic FCI or they just mixed Alaskan Huskies. It's called. But we are taking the big 3 ones. This is a show dog, Yaki. Look at the Yaki.
Say hi.
See how cute he is.
They of course had that.
Yeah.
This one is blue,
Yeah,
blue-eyed,
yes.
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 He's our only red one.
Yeah. But that's also like more like a hobby. That's not the same thrill. It's just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
We do more of the competing. I mean, we compete in sleds and
Bicycles.
bicycles,
Cross
and
skiing.
try to run a little bit.
Isn't it difficult with these kind of powerful dogs when pulling your
Running.
yeah?
Well, you're not gonna keep like 6 in front of you.
No.
When you're running, you just
No,
like
no.
take one.
You take one. Well, you could take 2, but it's a little. Yeah, you have to do it carefully, I guess.
Millie is asking, is this tattoo a fat liver bird?
Oh yeah, it is.
Of course.
Well, mine is nicer actually. Sorry.
That's not-
You also have a liver bird?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
No.
That's a nicer tattoo. Yeah.
Right. Well,
Well, yeah.
depends.
This is actually our first dog, Aska.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Askamin. But
Sure.
And also our logo.
Yeah.
Askami.
well,
Yeah,
yeah,
she does
but this
want
is
me
the Liverbird, of course.
Of course, we are.
Of course. Yeah.
Just for your information, we are both Liverpool fans. So shall we walk around a little bit? Shall
Sure.
see if they follow us and have some fun with it?
Yeah.
Well, of course, it started raining before you came, so
Yeah.
it's no fun.
Yeah, we
outside.
decided to skip
Yeah, it's not
the
gonna be
kennel
any fun.
because that's
Yeah.
it's rainy and it's windy outside.
Well,
So
you can take a peek.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, just a little peek outside, I guess. We're really big fans of doggy doors.
Yeah, like this one. This is so convenient and
So they can basically roam on their free will just outside.
This area here, this is the pooping area.
Yeah.
You know, it's this small. It's easier for us to clean up afterwards. It's as well like 6 with me,
Yeah.
and I just bring those 6 in
into
this
into
area.
this.
The other one is closed out, so I won't have this too many, trying to get out.
Yeah. This is a pretty big fence you have here, like
Yeah, and then there's a big. You can see the doghouse.
yeah.
Standing on top of it, being the king of the world.
Looking, yeah. Looking.
Yeah, and we have 2 other smaller.
That's the
outside
puppy,
areas.
the four-month-old over here. What's the name of the puppy? This one,
That was
Driva.
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 So that's one of the names for. And These are the
Here
equipment.
are the harnesses. These are, this is the doggy entrance, and those harnesses are just working, you know, for all kinds of dogs. It goes over the head, around the belly, and you flip it on both sides and go walking or hiking in this, but it's much better, it's much safer for the dog than just having the collars, you know.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, so they won't pull their necks. In the back we have the real harnesses.
It's like working harnesses.
Yeah.
These are
So like for dog sledding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is smart, you know.
This is our queen, Aska. So the dog goes in here, the head,
Yeah.
front feet. This one is, you try to keep it as tight around the neck so it won't go out onto the joints
Yeah.
On the shoulders.
on the shoulders. Goes by the spine. And we have Katea,
Bungee.
in here. And then
And this is adjustable, so it can fit every dog.
Well, you have a lot of harnesses here. How many can you take for like a?
I think we have 14.
Okay.
then we have this. Here's a cord as well. If I take mine. This is my walking.
Well, mine is nicer. So.
This is an old one, old version. So
Yeah.
I
So
put,
so you have it like in a bungee
yeah.
for your waist.
I mean, always, you know, for the safety of the dog. And as well,
yeah, this
if I have two in front of me
Yeah.
and they started running,
They're powerful.
it's better from my back.
What's the name of this one?
This is Yaki.
Yaki.
It's iceberg.
Iceberg. Yeah.
And his brother,
No, it's that.
yeah, this is the dad.
Yeah.
The brother is over there. But the names are all like Icelandic theme, Icelandic nature.
Yes, like for
For the,
different names for ice and snow and also.
we have our oldest is ash and smoke. Well, fire is that.
Okay.
So ash, fire, smoke. Then we got ice, lava.
Darkness.
This is sleet. We're sister's 1.5. Sleet and her brother Storm. Iceberg and Glacier. Yeah, this is their sleeping quarters. In the nighttime, when we go sleeping, we close this door into the main house.
Yeah.
They have this area to drink. Can have the small outside area, you know, to do their
stuff.
peeing and
Yeah.
stuff.
So they are completely independent of you guys. They can go outside.
Yeah. But when you come down, watch your head.
So Michelle, that's maybe your. There is a little bit of a friendly rivalry sometimes. Yes, love is being owned by the Husky. Yes, they want to go to work, John. They are very eager, as you see. They like to go outside and enjoy the weather.
So here we have, here we have a doggy door as well. This one is just closed.
Yeah.
This is their sleeping quarters. So they can choose where they sleep.
Okay.
Two of them are sleeping here.
But don't they usually choose the same ones, or is
Yeah.
it?
usually, yeah.
I mean, I can close. I can lock this up.
Yeah.
I do it. I work night shifts.
Okay.
So the dogs are rarely alone. She goes to work at 8 o'clock. I'm at home 9:30. And the only time I lock them in the crates is if I'm going shopping, you know, for 2 hours or so.
Yeah.
So, therefore they know everybody has their own place.
Yeah.
In the nighttime they just kind of go into that, their own places. But
They are
and they can stay upstairs, downstairs, whatever they want to.
They are 14. Just to
Yeah.
give you the number again.
So there's two, three,
Two.
1 and 1. Actually, the oldest two, the mom and daddy of the group, they rarely go downstairs. They don't sleep here. When I go brushing my teeth in the evening, everybody kind of stand up and walk downstairs.
Okay, so
they know it. That's the cue.
Yeah.
Except for the two oldest, they wait upstairs until I come back, and then they follow us up onto the attic and sleep on the other side of the
bed
of our bed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something nice too.
So they are on. To get special privileges.
You want some?
Need some doggy hair?
Yes.
Is it we kind of brush the hair and
So do you make like duvets and stuff like that? Like
Well, I kind of want to
learn how to.
learn how to spin it and then knit from it.
Yes.
But obviously I don't do it. We have 2 full bags like that.
okay.
So I was
Is-
kind of
is it-
thinking about
is it
making
possi-
a pillows.
is it
yeah.
po- yeah, is it
It's
possible to
good.
knit
yeah,
from
yeah.
them?
A friend of mine
Just
does
as-
this, yeah. But maybe I should just make pillows out of it.
Yeah, of course, like a duvet.
Husky pillows.
Yes. No. Yeah. And
Well, we have enough
eider
material.
duck duvets. No, we have husky duvets.
Yeah.
We have like souvenir. Do you want to take some of the dogs with you?
Yeah.
A part of the
Here's
dog
some
with you?
hair.
This one is called Storm, and he's a little bit. He's what like 18 months or
Yeah.
1.5 years.
19, 20 months.
Yeah.
He's gonna be 2 years old in the end of August. This is my baby boy actually. He's really my baby. He's anxious if I'm not at home. He likes to sleep next to me when we're on the couch. And this is our most vocal dog, but he's really sweet.
So he's like a teenager of the group,
Yes,
right?
he
Yes.
is.
Well, this
Yeah.
one is just 4
Yeah.
months old. This is Dinka.
Dinka.
That's like the volcano.
Caldera. So how many pups in a litter? Do you know? Like a regular litter?
Usually like
5,
4,
6.
6. Yeah, that's a common number. Yeah.
Or down to, well,
Sometimes just 2,
up
but
to
4,
8.
6 is pretty. Yeah. Well, we had one later that was 8 puppies.
This is the queen. Let's go. This is my queen. This is the one her tattoo is off.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's the reason for everything.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the whole new
Of the
life.
whole
Yeah.
litter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fitting this. But
Yeah.
now I'm trying to find out how I want to have it. But in this area, I'm guessing next autumn we will have a litter of our own.
Okay.
And then I will close this up with a gate.
Yeah.
And the puppies will be in this quarter here.
Okay.
And then they will have their own, there's 150
Small-
square meters of outside space here.
Okay.
And that would be just for them to like
Just
keep them,
so they can grow without
like at least for the first 2 months or so.
Yeah. But they grow very quickly. You know, they are 4 months old.
4
and
months
these-
old
Yeah.
and they're almost the height. You see the black one? Ajaj, vil I stiger á þig?
Unfortunately, he stepped a little bit on it.
And everybody's waiting to get out.
Yes.
You're not going out. There's pouring
Too
rain.
dirty today. Yeah, it's just too dirty. They
Should
just
we
had a good
go up?
one before he
Yeah.
came. I kind of have to show you how spoiled they are. Wait till you see our living room.
Mind your head.
Yes.
Hi, hi.
They are quite beautiful, Anna.
Hi. Við vorum í kjallaranum að skoða hvar herbyggin þeirra hundaherbyggi. Já. Við vorum að skoða það.
Nei, góðan daginn.
Góðan daginn.
So, yeah, like...
That's my dad. Hi, Isabel.
And there we go. A little bit here.
Wil nog even?
Ja.
Sorry. Dat is even perfect. So, there's dog cousins everywhere. Actually, when we're watching TV, it's kind of the sofa gets filled as well.
Yeah, we clean it every day. Sometimes twice a day.
I mean,
And yeah, we sometimes have like up to 7 dogs on the couch with
I'm
us.
here, and I usually get one between my leg, one on my side. Okay.
Doesn't
and then it just fills up. First one.
I'm so you know, I get warm very easy. So you know, you must be like like sweating when you have seven
When I
dogs.
have all those dogs with me.
Well, you don't need a blanket. You just put some
No.
dogs around you, then you're hot, so it's fine.
Ekki komið líka.
So they have their own like
Cousins.
cushions and do they like to watch TV?
Yeah.
Because he was deep.
Well,
Okay.
actually, we do have those cages here because the puppies still sleep here upstairs with
Upstairs.
us.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been sleeping in this couch for 3 months now, I guess, and all the dogs with us. But probably next week they're all gonna go to the basement again.
Okay.
Now we've just been adjusting, you know.
Well, you can see some of the kennels outside. Through here.
Okay.
Now, okay.
They are so excited of.
They're trying to get out.
Yes.
Kom frá. Kom, passa sig. If I call the dogs over here, you can get in there.
Okay.
Var þú að sína um það?
Come on.
Kom fram. Já, kom þessu. Prófa þessu. Ég vil ekki rækka. Just so I can open the door.
So they are here in a very beautiful area just outside Akureyri, just in the fjord. Hvað eru margir metrar hérna niður að sjónum?
Well, I have a kayak down there.
So you see the beach down there. Beautiful area. They have a very how big is the garden for them to play around in?
1,000 square meter all for.
We
have
can open up so it's open in both ends so they can run, you know, back and forth.
This is the area where from the basement. This is 150 square meters, which you have on this side. I actually made those staircase, yeah, just for the dogs.
What's the name of the church, by the way?
Glæsibær.
Glæsibær. Ah, okay.
It's
This is by their house is named Glæsibær or beautiful elegant farm or elegant.
We have really quiet neighbors.
Yes, very quiet neighbors over there.
Luckily.
So as you see, they basically overlook. They can see whales beaching here in the summertime.
I've been out on my kayak, actually, and hoping not to see whales then, but I see them all the time.
Yeah.
And we are stationed in the middle of the fjord, so the mountains, when the sun, the mountains never, the sun never goes behind the mountains. So, like in the summertime, I have a competition, midnight run, I call it, and you're on a bicycle or running with dogs at midnight with the sun in your eyes. It's brilliant. Starts around 11:30. Actually had 5 different races.
Okay.
And
So when does that happen in the summertime?
as close to 21st of June as possible.
Okay.
I mean, 21st of June is the longest day of the year.
Yeah. So the summer equinox.
And the fjord opens into the north. So in the northwest, the sun goes behind the mountains for like 10 minutes, around 11 o'clock. Then comes out again and just grazes the top of the ocean and starts going up again. It's beautiful.
What a setting for it's both with running and
And on a bicycle.
no bicycle. Okay.
And actually, it's a tournament, so I can compete because
I made the tournament just for her.
Yes. Tristi, varst að prófa bórið? So guys, do you have something more for us to check out? Or?
Yeah, well, you could see. Someone probably want to show you all her trophies.
Yes.
there's actually not a lot, so yeah.
So I'm actually wading through dogs here.
This is our only litter so far.
Okay.
This is since 2015, and we actually have
4 of those.
That one, this one, that one, and yeah, those 3 guys.
So this was your Christmas card, and then
Yeah.
just with all your dogs.
Just the dogs.
Yeah.
And these are for, well, sledding, bicycles,
And
running,
also shows.
first prizes, second, third prizes, and the ribbons are for the dog shows.
Okay, cool.
I actually have like 3, I guess, trophies. So
yeah.
I've done my share.
You've done something here.
But yeah, she's
Well, actually,
She's the
I'm
real
really
champion.
good at getting second and third place, but thankfully I've been getting better. So
those
yeah.
2, and those in the back, those are, hvað hérna, fararbyggar. Goes around every year.
Trophy that, yeah.
But she's like double champion, Icelandic champion, my wife.
Okay.
And on country cross skiing, you know,
Yeah.
with dog in front of you,
Yeah.
and sleds with
Sledding
2
with
dogs,
2 dogs.
5 kilometers. And she's just asleep.
They're a little louder here. He's the Icelandic champion.
Okay.
Oh, she's asleep. Yeah.
This one. This is a double champion as well. Stormur.
Storm.
Clacky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clacky, and that one as well. The one.
These 2 are actually kind of my favorite to run with. Well, to go on a bicycle with, because they're both so tall and they can run so fast. It's just amazing to bicycle with them.
Yeah. Yes, Christel, they are used for dog sledding. They do tours here from Go Husky. They have a website called gohusky.is, and they are also on Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, they do dog sledding, hiking and walking with the dogs, and then also dog petting and pictures. Yes.
Yeah.
Come here and cuddle.
Yeah. Get some husky kisses and coffee.
Yeah.
A great combination. Yeah.
So I'm gonna switch. So guys, just a little bit of a visit to the Go Husky family. I'll see you soon. I think it's next Wednesday we have something planned. No, we have something planned for tomorrow. Something a little chat about Easter in Iceland. But until now, you can check out gohusky.is and on Facebook, Instagram, and yeah, and maybe put them on the bucket list for your next visit to Akureyri or to the north. Bless, bless.